The favourite goes in on the outside. The 12 runners are now set for the King George. And they're racing. Gamut was slightly slow into stride as last early and being hunted by Johnny Murtagh in the early stages. Bago began well, but heading them all off on the inside. Doyen up there in third as Mubtaka, and now Gamut crossing over from out wide. It's a furious early pace. Further back in the field then is Ace, followed by Phoenix Reach and Grey Swallow parked on the inside about 6th or 7th. Further back in the field is Warsan. On his outside early is Eswarah the filly, followed further back by Policy Maker. Well back is Norse Dancer, and ridden from the rear is Azamour, who's absolute last as they head down the side past the 9. And Gamut had worked hard to get over to the inside rail, leads there by a length and a half to Ace. Up in third is Doyen, the royal blue colours of Godolphin, followed with the black cap on the outside by Mubtaka. Further back in the field then is Eswarah, who's edging a bit closer now, followed by Bago, who's back in the field from Grey Swallow in the green sleeves and cap as they leave the back now. They've got short of 7 furlongs to travel. Gamut on the inside just showing the way here from Mubtaka. They're not hanging about. 2 lengths away then is Doyen, a half length to Ace, 2 lengths away then is Bago back in the field as they race up now towards the 6 furlong marker. Grey Swallow's nicely poised in centre field at this stage, followed further back in the field by Policy Maker, Warsan, then Phoenix Reach, Norse Dancer and Azamour, absolute last, and will really have to stay here as they go past the 5. Gamut the leader on the inside from Mubtaka. 2 lengths away Doyen from Bago, who's got plenty of room. Out wider then Ace, coming up the centre of the course now. Fallon looking for better going. Followed then by Grey Swallow and Eswarah. Further back is Policy Maker. Here's Azamour grabbing hold of the bit, running on now. Followed by Warsan, and last is Phoenix Reach. Coming up now inside the 3. On the far side now it's Mubtaka who's gone with Gamut. Here's Doyen, followed by Bago. Out of the centre Ace, followed by Grey Swallow. They're followed by Eswarah. Azamour right up the centre now on the outside of Ace. A furlong and a half left to go. Kinane says go. Azamour pounces. Azamour races to Bago. They settle down to fight it out from Norse Dancer running a big race. Followed then by further back Doyen. Half a furlong to go though. It's Azamour 2 in front. Norse Dancer's gone into second, but will he stay? By golly he will. He wins the King George in grand style. Azamour the winner. Norse Dancer second. Bago third. Warsan fourth, followed by Doyen, and further back was Ace, Grey Swallow. They're followed by Phoenix Reach. Eswarah well back with Gamut. But the winner, Azamour, came from last and has got up for a fantastic win. What a performance. He sat cool as a cucumber, Michael Kinane, back in last. They went a really fast gallop, and Azamour has pounced and ran the 1.5 miles right out. There he is. He wins the King George. Michael Kinane's 5th. Wins it by 2 lengths, or maybe a fraction under. In second is Norse Dancer. Third is Bago, but that'll be a photo. Fourth then is Warsan. And look at the long intervals. Back in 5th there is Ace. In 6th is Doyen. In 7th, Grey Swallow. Didn't fire. Then a gap back to 8th place. Look how long they're stretched out. Is Eswarah. 9th Gamut. 10th Phoenix Reach. 11th Mubtaka. And 12th is Policy Maker, the supplementary entry. Let's check them again. The winner is number 2 Azamour, owned by His Highness the Aga Khan, trained by John Ox in Ireland, and ridden by Mick. Second is number 8, Norse Dancer, owned by Jeff Smith, trained by David Ellsworth, ridden by John Egan. And third, number 3, Bago, owned by the Niarchos family, trained by Jonathan Pease and ridden by Thierry Gillet. Fourth, number 11, Warsan, owned by Saeed Manana, trained by Clive Britton and ridden by Seb Sanders. There he is, Mick Kinane on Azamour, and he says, I had plenty there. In fact, he probably got there too early. He was pulling up. He had plenty in reserve. Great performance.